fear. It is everywhere. And listen, if anybody's been infected with fear, it's been me recently. So that's why I can tell you some things that just have helped me to eliminate my own fear and enable me to live a much happier life. So I guess it kind of all brought on because I saw this trailer for the Batman not too long ago where he goes, fear is a weapon. And he's got to say grim things like that. That's just part of the character. But I really started thinking, not just about Batman. I mean, that's just what brought it up. About fear itself. And man, it is everywhere, and it's brought on by everything. The news, today's music is like it's injecting me with fear. I've never seen that before. Man, even just plain old YouTube, I can't tell you how many videos are in my feed I just can't even watch anymore because I feel like people are just trying to infect me with their fear and paranoia. Oh man, the times are crazy. But listen, I told you guys, and I've mentioned this several times, and I promise it's the last time I'll mention this, that recently I replayed Building 429's Listen to the Sound album. And I used to own that album. I think I still do somewhere. And that's an album that means a lot to me. And as I was reconnecting with a lot of this music, especially songs like Press On and Where I Belong and We Won't Be Shaken. Oh, those are really great songs. If you haven't heard it, check those out. It's great music. But I was just thinking, I can't eliminate my own fear. I mean, I fear for my family. There's a lot of stuff going on in my family, and it makes me afraid for them. I'm afraid of what would happen with my own health. Is it going to get better? Is it going to get downturned? And by the way, I think it's getting better. Not to scare anybody. I'm afraid of just events going on in the world, and I struggle a lot with that. But as I was listening to this album, listen, Building 429, they're a great band, but they're just that. They're a band. And all they can do is point me to the way, but they are not the way themselves. But as they were reminding me with that fantastic album, the real cure for the fear and anxiety going on in me is to remember something. As they mention in their songs I just mentioned, this is not where I belong. And I know, it's right here in our face. It's hard to see that sometimes, but we have to realize that. Yes, it's concerning what happens here. I get that. I really, really do. But it's not our home. Never forget that. If you're a person of faith, if you believe in God and trust in the Creator, never forget that. And never forget, like they mentioned in the song, We Won't Be Shaken, no matter what comes your way. And listen, some terrible things may come your way. We were never promised a life of ease. God will not allow us to be shaken. He's with us. If you believe and trust in Him, okay? Nothing can stand against you. So never forget that. And again, I was just listening to that album. It made me think of that. I wanted to share that with you. This life is too short to be afraid. So go boldly, go courageously in faith. And no matter what you do, remember, as long as you have faith and trust in the Almighty, you will not be shaken. You will not be taken down, all right? And I really just want to share that little bit of inspiration with you because it helps me out so much to remember that. So thank you.